Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly prediction readings for the week of October 16th, 2024, and of course a 3-card pick. Just to get started, I want to remind everybody that this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe as it really helps the channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you for watching my tapes, my videos, because that also adds up and helps the algorithms to get my videos out to more people. So as usual for this taping, I am using the Radiant Rider Waite Smith tarot deck. Sorry about that. To do the main, to pick the main cards. As a clarifying card, I'm using the Clarity Tarot by Debra Zachau. I believe she just wrote a book too, and you might want to check out her website. It will be, I listed in the description. So if you're interested, she has these beautiful cards and a book out. So you might want to check her out. And also for our 3-card pick, I am using the Golden Insights Oracle. This deck really, it tells it like it is, right? So there's no sugarcoating with that deck. So we'll see what we get for 3-card pick. So the first question I have now is, what is the significance of seeing lots of crows? I don't know. Like sometimes, you just have a bunch of animals show up, or, a lot of birds, a lot of crows show up. So I'm wondering, what is the significance of seeing a lot of crows? Well, first thing I'm hearing is sometimes there's no significance at all. I love this. Oh, let me pick a clarifying card and we'll go through the cards that I got for this. Oh, well, of course, let's see. A lot of energy. I'll be right back. I have to pick up all the cards that I dropped. Sorry about that. Obviously, we have some energy around this answer here, so let's see. Interesting. First card I get is the 7 of Swords. This is a strategy change. Maybe seeing a lot of crows, if it seems like it's pertinent, if it's appropriate, if it resonates, it might be time to change strategies. I also got time to step back, right? Think things through, take a step back. It's almost like a warning signal. And also the last card I got here is this 4 of Pentacles, holding tight to your resources, really stepping back, stepping away from things. The last card that I got here, this clarifying card, is this 3 of Swords. It says, under love, quarreling, but the union is worth saving, and under money, loss of trust, and unhappy job. So the 3 of Swords, kind of a broken heart. So seeing a lot of crows, I'm not saying that the first thing I heard was sometimes it just means nothing, right? But if it resonates with you, it might be time for a strategy change, to step back and rethink things, and to also hold on to your resources before you make a decision that might not be in your best interest. So that's what I got. Of course, it just depends on what resonates with you, but that's what I got. Very interesting. Now, the other question I have, would having surgery affect somebody's psychic ability? Ooh, that right as I said that, I'm keeping that card because that flew out right as I said it. All right, so would having surgery affect somebody's psychic ability? Let me see here. And I'm going to pick one clarifying card, and we're going to go through these cards too. Oh, very interesting. First card I get is this 10 of Wands. Having surgery in itself is kind of like having a bundle of like a kind of a burden. You see the end result. Hopefully things will be better because of the surgery, but you're kind of going through a time of where you're carrying a burden. You're getting through the physical therapy after the surgery, or you're going through the rehab, or you're going through the just healing. So yes, it's all good because there's this 10 of Wands. This is a full, it's very, very fruitful harvest. Okay, you had the surgery and repair things, or fix things, but also you kind of have the burden of recovery. So that's the first. That's on like the physical level. But then I got this Ace of Cups, which is of course like divinely inspired creativity and emotional stability, and just this, and the reason I said divine creativity is because I also got as a clarifier the Ace of Wands, which says under love, new joy, love, creativity, and under money, new creative projects. So it's almost like it can, and the last card that I got is this three, well, the third card I got was this Three of Pentacles before I got this clarifying card. This like shows like almost like the surgery being done, things are working well. This is like a master, person who does a master's, level work, a master crafts person. And then this is the people that are helping them. You obviously have community commitment behind this. People are happy with the project. So having a good, strong, successful surgery actually can lead to almost enhanced emotional and stability and creativity. Almost it can actually help on both a physical level and like an emotional creative level, because you freeze your body up and your mind up from like maybe the pain or the issues you were going through to help you. So would it affect it? Most likely, if it affects, I'm hearing if it affects it at all, it would most likely be in a very positive fashion. So I don't know if that's true for everybody, because obviously there's always exceptions, but I like that answer. I think that it kind of addressed both the physical. Oh my goodness, all these cards are just flying. It kind of addresses both the physical and the psychic side of things. And then the last question that I have before we get into our 3-card pick: does a random cat visiting your house daily mean anything spiritual? So let me pick up this other deck, the Radiant Rider Waite deck, Rider Waite Smith. Does a random cat visiting your house daily mean anything spiritual? First of all, I see that it means that they are interested. If you're feeding them, okay, it's going to attract them a lot more just on a very physical level of getting food or fresh water. So that's the first thing. But if they're just showing up and they start showing up and they start to show up, a random cat showing up daily, does it mean anything spiritual? Okay, let me pull a clarifying card. Okay, first card I got here is this Queen of Swords. This is like moving forward. Like it's almost like bringing in a new like mental, I'm hearing clarity, new mental clarity, whether the cat brings that or just brings that in for the person as far as taking care of them, seeing that like an animal needs help or needs assistance, or, it kind of, you're moving forward into a new, clearer vision of things. I then got the Page of Pentacles, which is like learning. Again, moving forward, learning, training. What does this animal need? What can I do to support it? Okay. So the last card I got is the Queen of Pentacles. And surprisingly, I was thinking I might get the Queen of Wands because that has a black cat on it. But there's a bunny and there's animals, certainly, in this beautiful, fruitful, it's fruitful, spiritually providing like a nice grounding, having animals around, the bunny, kitty cats, whatever, really learning, taking the opportunity. It gives a good chance for you to take the opportunity to learn about it. And also two queen energies here, which is kind of interesting. Leadership, moving forward. And one queen is kind of looking at the other in this case. One's moving forward, but one is slowing down and saying, let's ground and let's kind of like think about what we're doing here. But then I got this 5. Oh my goodness, this card almost flew out of my hand. This 5 of Swords, which says under love, arguing is not the answer, be careful, and money, avoid arguments and enemies. This is also the Swords. So we have the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Swords. The Queen of Swords, or the 5 of Swords, being like competition, like being just ruthless, like just, almost doing a, where you just like do, you just like do like a crash and burn, you just really just cut everything out. You're like, that's it. So does it mean anything spiritually? You know what, like anything or like many things in life, it can, but it also is saying, you know what, be aware of people out there that might be not in your best interest, but also take your leadership abilities and move forward, but this is like a very grounding energy when these cats come around, because this is moving forward with your mind, with your intellect. This is staying grounded while you do so. So would it mean anything spiritually? It can. It can mean something spiritually, and especially with this beautiful reading, it's like, wow, that it really is saying take a step back, make sure you're grounded, make sure you're moving forward with, the best, like, intellectual, check on things, double check, learn about stuff, move forward. But you know what? It might be really time to move forward on some issues if you see a cat showing up randomly. All right, those are the questions I have for today. And then let's do our 3-card pick, which again, using the Golden Insights Oracle. Let me just give these cards a good shuffle. I like these cards, but they're unforgiving. They cut right to the point, a lot of them. So we'll see what we get here. Think about, what an answer you may need, whatever, something that's somebody or something that's on your mind. So let's see, here we go. All right. Card 1, 2, or 3. Think about which card resonates with you. Don't think too hard. 1, 2, or 3. If you picked card 1, you got DNA. It says roots, identity, DNA, inheritance, and ancestral karma. If you got this card, it seems to me that, there may be some past lives that you may want to get clearing or take a look at, delve deeper in. Moving forward with the, roots, identity, who am I? What kind of DNA did I inherit? Just really taking a look at this. I love this last one, though, this ancestral karma, maybe wanting to do some grounding or clearing exercises if you got this card. If you picked card 2, you got tree, and this says grounded, legacy, nature, life, and growth. I love this. It's almost like a tree of life. Again, you might want to do some grounding, looking into your legacy, right? Your ancestors, again, looking in. Where are my roots? Where am I from? What grounds me? It does say nature, spending some time in nature, and life and growth. A beautiful card here. And if you picked card 3, you got cupcake. And it says indulgence, personal satisfaction, treating yourself, and the sweet things in life. So there you go. If you got this card, it may be time. It might be your time. It might be your birthday coming up, or somebody's birthday in your family or your friends. So you'll be spending some time having some cupcakes, some cake and ice cream, or just really indulging yourself and treating yourself. If you got this card, it might be time. So, all right, my friends, there we go. There's our predictions for the week. Don't forget, Mondays I do 3-card short. Tuesdays I do super duper girl short. Wednesdays, here we are, predictions with a 3-card pick. Tomorrow is my energy reading with a 3-card pick. And Fridays I do weekend readings with a 3-card pick. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when I'm on a channel. And other than that, I really wish you a wonderful day. Namaste, my friends.